Yeah, let's talk, let's talk, let's talk, let's talk, let's talk, let's talk. Yeah, we need more wisdom, we need more love. I'm screaming peace on my people, I'm talking one love. And positive people, we need some more of. And black-owned businesses in my neighborhood really need to talk about our condition. TV and the media is painting strange pictures. If you see a black man, get your gun because these vicious cops been killing us. Why you think it's cop killers died in the line of duty and the system is his victims? And when you hit the courtroom, you already convicted. But Trayvon and Michael Brown still ain't getting no justice in the long list of names. What you saying? They deserve it. People love our culture, but it's so hard to be urban. And all these urban legends, boy, I swear they ain't the story. Power to the people and the God be the glory. I'm talking to the people when we share our testimony. Let's talk, let's talk, let's talk, let's talk, let's talk, let's talk.
Hey, my people, what's going on? This is Major TV. Let's talk. Assalamu alaikum. Peace be with you. Shalom. Hotep and good day to all my beautiful black people. Just had a quick message. I didn't want to do no recording, so I'm gonna just do it live. If you're just tuning in, would you like this video and share it? Thank you for viewing. You all that's out there, I will welcome you in the chat if you have something to say. If you want to shout yourself out, the Most High, the channel, what have you. Got something on your mental, share it with me. This gonna be something more. It's gonna be personal. I can see more personal to me. Like this is my journey of when I started doing what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? With this YouTube stuff and that. I want to let people come in for. I just thank you all. I just want to just thank you personally. You know what I'm saying? I don't think y'all realize what state I was in when I first started this channel on 20th of September. But yeah, I mean, I've really grown into my purpose and what I've been trying to do and the message I've been trying to get out. For me, I just want to tell everybody thank you, you know, and I want to definitely close out after that. But let me just shout y'all out. You watch it, tune, and just want to just talk to the people. It's about y'all tonight. The real truth, shine of peace and love, Major. Shalom, sister. Thank you for tuning in. Tammy, Beard, Hotel Major, Black Power. Peace, sister. Glad you was able to tune in. Black Power to you. Reminded me, what's up, Islam family, St. Louis. Peace, Islam to you too, family. How you doing? Yeah, I just want to just do this live and just I want first and foremost thank y'all. I really want to thank y'all because when I started this channel, you know, I'm a laid back guy. I never was a person that just really I was really never with social media at all, right? But I was watching YouTube a lot. I was watching a lot of people that most have been watching, the people that's in the pro-black movement, the black and conscious, and really saying things. Some of them putting boots on the ground, you know. When I seen Jake came on the scene, you know, it was a whole different reaction, and his reaction was so like on point reference. We was dealing with the police violence involved in our community. It kind of baffled me why people didn't get behind him, right? Or join in hands. But the funny part about it, right? When I started doing this, I remember when I had one subscriber, you know, and I'm ticking to almost to 4,000, just ticking like I'm around a little 3,700. And I knew when I got in this fight, it was going to be heavy because black people, our people, melanated people, those who've been victimized by the brainwashing, is the hardest people to really reach because, in my honest opinion, we happy where we at. And we more happy about making sure that Shauna or Tommy or Gary or Romani do bad as opposed to saying everybody do bad. It was more of us competing against the other as opposed to identifying who the enemy was, right? Me, myself, I'm just a small atom in a big old universe, right? And when I came into the light, I was dropping jewels. I was trying to do my own thing. I'm watching social media. I was just tripping. I got on Facebook. And when I said I watched so many people just post all kind of stuff, showing the things they got, what they going through, how they balling and stuff. But really, I know these people personally, they really going through something. They faking the phone. Their life is really not that. And I'm looking at how, we revealing a lot of our goods online. We talking so much. We bring a lot of our problems and personal situations on social media. We want to party, dance, jam, but we never thought about weaponizing social media as far as educating our people, like on a massive scale. I'm talking about individually. And what got me the most was the fact that not only was the people wasn't supporting Jay, they was going so far as criticizing. And I was like, man, I have to come out here and say something. I can't, because a lot of people I respected look at the platform like they was doing. But I later was like, hold up. This person was saying the same thing Jay was saying a year or two ago, or 3 years ago. Now you're going to get somebody that's saying something the same thing you was saying. What you made? He trying to say because he stole your shine or he did something you didn't want to do. He's doing it for the people. Why we just can't get behind him? And there was times when I was just so flattened down and want to give up, but the people, y'all kept me in. Don't quit, man. Just stay focused. It's gonna be all right. So I didn't even know how to deal with trolls. I was just going at trolls, right? I was just like, man, them trolls, leave them alone. I understand none of that, right? But what I couldn't understand was how Jay was just, after all what he did, he was left by himself. He was left by himself to deal with all what he's dealing with. I'm watching people running. When I did left by himself, I knew he had people around him. There was people around him. But it was so many parts going on, how people was leaving and what have you, how people was trying to kick the brothers down, they were trying to jump them, right? And I just come out there, I'm like, no, it ain't going like that. It ain't gonna be fair, it ain't gonna be fast, we're gonna fight together. And when I started fighting, y'all got right behind me. Y'all got behind Jay stronger. And I love that and respect that from y'all. Cause you know why? Why a lot of them ran, y'all stood there and kept me and Jay strong. We can't do this without y'all. We doing it for the people. I want to give y'all flowers now. If I never meet you, and I met some of y'all personally, y'all are so loving, kind, beautiful people. Really want to change in our community. I want to think from the bottom of my heart. Because there was times I was want to just shut it down. To watch people my age or older disrespect the code in reference to the code of silence, reference to talking too much, reference to putting the people in your business. I'm watching people violate, really violate, and keeping division in our community, saying, we try to say y'all from what? Jay never got nobody locked up. Jay never got nobody shot. If anything, he helped some of us make some money with the YouTube. But the point of the matter I'm trying to say is, the hate, I understand this. We've been waiting for a sister brother to step up. And we know there's boots on the ground all around the country with these small grassroots movements that we hardly ever hear about unless they get on YouTube or somebody talk about it. We know the media for a long time have pushed the narrative that we are self-destructive. We don't want to unify. Our communities, our way of life is something that we created because we all messed up. We know it's all engineered. And all these sisters and brothers in the movement talk about this for years. But when a black man really come up and say, hey, I agree with you, but you're messing up. Why are you not telling black people on themselves exercise the Second Amendment like whites are doing? Why are you not telling them to form a militia to be able to fight back against the violence that's being imposed on them? We should be tired of seeing black people getting killed, not just by police, even our community. And then with the informing sisters and brothers And you have to always agree with him. That's cool. We can agree that we disagree. But when everybody turn their back, or when most people turn their back on Jay, right? When most people fail to really embrace the fact that this was a new coming of somebody that truly showed he cared about his people. This brother was living a nice, lavish life. This brother was living it up like Friday night. This brother got his comfort zone and put his life on the line for black people. This man, gun prices raised up last year, had America scared to death how blacks was buying guns, how blacks was standing up with guns in their hands, and they ain't taking us no more. Golden opportunity, the first thing happened, a big old fight started out. You got people that want to follow directions, or don't want to be under leadership, don't understand what the plan is all about, looking and poking, looking for problems, looking for issues. It hurt my heart so much that when I got in the fight, I knew it was going to be ugly, right? I knew it was going to be ugly. But deep inside, I was saying, I was really questioning if I can withstand it. Because it's going on the whole year I've been doing this. 10 toes. 10 toes down, focus on true justice for black people. Jaden just he just informed NFAC, but he had a message with it. He was liberating the mind, and he was also talking about self-determination, getting our own land, reparation, all that. And I have the documentation. I was already on top of a lot of stuff and keeping up with it. So as I'm going, I'm fact-checking that things, right? Despite whatever allegations people were saying about what he said and how it's not true, whatever, that was true. People know how to get behind this brother. And when I went out in the war and I just did what I did, I'm like, look, y'all not going to jump him. I don't like nobody getting jumped. Not on my watch, I'm going out there, right? Y'all held me and Jay down to the end. And if you don't hear my verse, no more again. If the Most High don't wake me up tonight, I want to tell y'all, thank y'all. I'm saying for you and Jay, for me and Jay, thank you. You don't have to donate. You don't have to subscribe. You don't have to like. You don't have to put boots on the ground and come out there to any formation, any code data, what have you. You don't have to speak up and tell the haters off like y'all do in the chat and also in the comments. And we appreciate that. We appreciate that. Because we know one thing. Y'all showing us in return how y'all appreciate it because y'all fight for us. Y'all hold us down. I can shout a lot of y'all out like D. Marie's of the world. Salute. D. Marie, what? Rob Vinyard, Sister Stages on go. You know what I'm saying? Like, me and Jay were just talking about the day on the phone about how she just ride or die. She was just that like, and I'm just calling her name to come to mind. But a lot of y'all do that. Y'all defend the truth versus lies. Y'all defend righteousness against evil or misconduct. Appreciate that. I was about to stop this channel because I critiqued Jay. I gave a real critique of Jay, right? Of course, in fact, people was coming at me, right? And I was pro Jay all the way. But I had to critique him, not seeing some missteps, right? And me just looking outside in and seeing some of the things that happened, I had a few critiques, right? Onslaught of, people. It was a split in my chat. People just tagging me, whatever. But really, comments, I wasn't doing live then. I was ready to stop doing this because I felt like we have to be open to accept some criticism, like be open. So like now I talk to him one-on-one, I can just call him and what have you. I can call him what have you. And the only reason why I said what I had said, plus like I told everybody, I didn't have no number, no direct connection. I got direct connection, it was good. My critiques was simple. And when he had asked me and said what he said, the second interview, I addressed and I stood behind. And I watched this brother develop and grow until he was already a giant. into Superman in reference to how he transitioned and how he made the adjustments and what have you in the midst of being around snakes and landmines. When you look at how this brother intellectually assessed this, you gotta realize it's so much pressure he's dealing with, right? But to him, he in cruise control because he understood and he foreseen what was coming his way. The biggest disappointment was the people itself that was supposed to be his brothers and sisters deflected and was doing this on the enemy show. But guess who held us down? You held us down. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I look at all the comments. I look at all the comments. I look at all the chat. Even when I be like closing my chat, I'm looking at the comments. And I see what you're saying. And I love you too. So for me, in my mind, I know that the people been waiting on that calling. People been waiting on some relief. People been waiting on real boots on the ground. People been waiting on real men and women to stand up. When I went out there to Louisville and seeing Jay, seeing NFAC and seeing sisters and brothers that were supporting, people was coming out to eat. I mean, it was just beautiful. And when I embrace it, I can feel it, brother spirit. I feel the vibration. When I embrace NFAC members, sisters and brothers out there supporting, I felt the love. I appreciate that. I won't lie. Because of that, the Most High gave me so energy. I drove. Y'all know I had drove for a minute. Had hardly got rest. Got back on live, right? Because I want y'all to see it's real. It's tangible. It can be done. I don't care what the naysayers say. I'm watching souls being touched. My soul was touched. Your soul was touched. We have to open our eyes and see what's really going on. You are everything. Don't let nobody tell you that you're everything. In fact, GMJ, myself, we is nothing without the people. Y'all showed true grit, true love and devotion. And I just want to humbly thank you. Really, really humbly. It was time I just ready to tap out and just do what I've been doing. And I just spread the word, help when I can help and do what I can do. But I seen where my calling really was going, and I have to really just man up and realize this is my calling. I have to do my part. That's why when people be thinking, I say, appreciate you. I'm just doing my part. See, we all have a part in the struggle. What part you willing to play? And don't cheat yourself, right? Make sure when you step out here in this movement, make sure you play in the right position. You have to play all the positions. Some of us are flexible. You play all the positions. Just make sure you play in the right position. You see, my spirit is full. I'm gonna show you how full my spirit is. And forgive me, Abdul. Forgive me. I'm gonna put y'all in our business. Abdul Questman, Sojourn in Life, had been trying to get me to just be black event. And I was like, man, I'm spending a lot of money. I'm really, spending money. Oh man, I'm raising donation for this, that, and that. I said, well, hey, his brother, I'm talking about for like a whole month. And what you need, I said, I need room and board in the flight. Every so often, he'll come back and bring it up. I'm talking about week to week. And I said, well, damn, I went out there and supported NFAC. I supported Jay, particularly, you know what I'm saying? And what was going on, and it was such a beautiful thing. I said, what is it? I forgot how this saying go, you know what I'm saying? I might be a little tired. Let me see what's it. I said, look, check this out here. I said, I'm going. It's made to say about the people, right? I booked my flight, my hotel on the spot. You know what I'm saying? As close as I can get to the event, right? I didn't want to rent a cars are too freaking high. They're not getting like that. I'd rather get an Uber, get picked up. I'll make a long story short. I went on and booked it. I'll be out there. Cincinnati, Ohio, Major T will be out there. That's how sincere I am about our people. There's a lot of people gonna be out there. Some names was thrown out there to me. I'm like, I don't know, but I'm gonna go. I'm gonna support. I'm not playing no games when I say put boots on the ground. There's things I'm doing in the background, right? I'm still doing, right? I haven't really brought it all the way out. But I'm going to support this brother. This brother want me to be there. And he been messing with me about it. It's been probably over a month. I've been hoping he just back over. I'm like, okay, I'm going. Because you know why? Black people mean more to me than anything. And y'all give me that energy. Y'all give me energy. When I say y'all, I'm talking about the people in the chat. When I went CJ, NFAC, and the black people out there, they give me energy. Because the Most High shine on them and shine back to me. Likewise, you know. So I'm grateful. I mean, I'm happy. I am so happy knowing I'm finally doing something right. I could be doing. I can go back into the game, which we know what that leads to. I can just lay up and just do like every black person who get all these nice lavish cars or whatever and travel and all kind of just wild out, right? I don't want that. I want to see my people free. Anybody in their meetings. Diplomacy should always be the first step. But they say when you keep kicking the dog turn around and bite your ass. And for too long, that dog will be getting kicked. And the time is now to seize the moment. I thank you. I appreciate all your support, especially behind Jim G. But in fact, especially, a lot of things is possible because of this, brother. Whether you want to admit it or not, a lot of rallies, movements, protests, what have you. People standing up because of that brother. And I'm not saying they had no spark out there. I understand Black Lives Movement, they were pulling up, but you had a lot of Caucasians in there too. So that was diluted, you know what I'm saying? We already knew about all the ground with that. But let's keep it 100. We're speaking a man's name. That's why I'm 10 toes down right now behind him. But like I told you, I got behind him because he was behind the community. He wasn't behind the community. I have a Chinese name, one gone. Because as far as I'm concerned, if you ain't about the people, this is how I feel. If you ain't part of the solution, you're part of the problem. If you don't have nothing good to say, don't say nothing at all. And too many times, people have nothing good to say. And let stupid things come out their mouth and then justify it with stupidity. And that's why we can't get too far. You're supposed to be conscious, you're supposed to be about the black people, you're supposed to be about the movement, but you're doing counterproductive things to bring your brothers down or hamper or hinder the movement. I thank you. I'm giving you flowers now. Keep doing what you're doing. Like Jay said, keep the pressure on, keep the pressure on. And I'm talking about on our community to step up. Call people out. Show them by example. See, because the problem was this. And the reason why I'm about to sit, I'm saying, let's be real, why a lot of black people don't even want to get involved. They say excuses, oh, black people, they don't want none. They'll never see what's going on. Black people, black people be on some other stuff, and they don't want to unite. And guess what? When people talk like that, to me, it turns to COVID-19. It turns to a damn pandemic or disease, and they spray because they tell other black people that. And we go to spread and saying the same nonsense, right? And we putting in other black people's mind, oh, black people don't want to unite, this, that, and other. If you start believing that we will unite by just basically doing your part and living by example, because your individual success don't mean nothing to your collective success. Change might happen. They say leadership is in the mirror. You run a whole home. You pay bills. You've been holding it down for a second. You even making money, making moves, probably investing in that. You know how to use your brain. You know how to maneuver. Therefore, you could be example to another sister and brother. But what you do is you wait on that person, right? You literally waiting on that leader. When the leader do pop, you don't even know what to do. You looking for problems opposed to looking at the answers, the solutions. What this brother sisters bringing to the table. Jim J brought a viable plan of action and enumerated everything. Why we immediately gravitate to it? See, we talk about Willis syndrome, we talk about divide, conquer, and all that stuff. Though. We gotta also recognize the capitalism. Capitalism got divided too. See, once we go to get in that bag, you know, y'all forgot. Hold on. Or maybe put off a J on y'all. Maybe put a Jim J on y'all, right? All right. Maybe go there. Remember, remember the rich man when he proposed Jesus? How he enter the kingdom of God? He said, "Leave all your wealth and come follow me." And he walked off, his head down, feeling bad because he wasn't willing to give up the world. And you know what Jesus said about that? How a person like that would be hard to see the kingdom of God because they don't know how to give their riches. And that's what's going on with black people. Everybody got money. They won't get the funds. We're not even simple no more. We've been like this country, always trying to show out. I did some research. Black people will buy a Mercedes Benz faster than any other nationality. As for ratio, percentage, and whatnot, we go for the luxury. And I don't want to knock nobody, but last I remember, we are low in poverty, unemployment. My mind kind of twisted, but we low in education, everything. We don't have no hospitals. We have a few banks. You know what I'm saying? We have a few schools. Umar Johnson, you need 4 things for community. You need a store to feed the people, grocery store to feed the people, hospital to heal the people, a school to teach the people, and a bank to invest in the people. Even the greater Atlanta, they talk about the black Mecca, likes that. They got black banks in Atlanta, you know, but they don't have no black hospital. There's things like Umar Johnson said they lacking. Until we fulfill those basic needs and responsibilities in our community, we're going to go through what we're going through because we still depending on the power that be. And that is a big, big problem. But those that's a part of capitalism, and nothing wrong. Capitalism came from Africa. It's just been diluted once. Power that be that got it, right? And now it's been manipulated away, whereas it gives one a little power over the next. It make you think about, damn, if I get in the movement, I might lose everything. Or I may have to do this or do that. We are enjoying being in captivity. You know why? Because the slave master let some of us have more fun than others. And every once in a while, the ones that do speak out, that do have a little something and what have you, they go so far. And the only reason why they can do that because time have changed. Well, it's not brutal how it used to be back in the day. It's other ways how they take us down. And some of us, we have to really question. We have to really question what even sincere heart. Because see, as long as you're talking, you ain't doing nothing. But see, when Marcus Garvey movement took place, look what they did him. See when Malcolm, MLK, put boots on the ground, was making moves, look what they did him. When Jay put boots on the ground, look what they did him. See, a lot of our so-called leaders, a lot of people that's been around and been talking, they went so far, hit that ceiling. Wasn't willing to go all the way like others that jeopardized their life. Some in exile, some got killed, some got locked up. You got brothers still locked up from the 60s and selling behind the Black Power movement, fighting for the same freedoms we fighting for now. Miss with the dumbish. I don't want to curse, but miss with the dumb shit. I gotta be wrong with y'all. Miss with the dumb shit. Because all of that's what it becomes. It boils down to when all this counterproductive reaction to what GMJ is doing or what anybody doing. You got King Randall in Georgia teaching our young kids out there really teaching how to build. You barely hear about that brother. Every once in a while you pop up here and there, but he's not nearby being pushed as far as I'm concerned, how he should be pushed. And he's a milder version, a much milder version of GMJ. And GMJ actually got the attention of everybody and not just in the States or around the globe. I want to thank Val Williams for the super chat. I'm just giving a super sticker. Thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate the love and support as always. I just want to thank y'all. Like I said, I'm thanking y'all because too many times we underestimate the people. Too many times we take for granted how you all feel, how you all think, what y'all want to get done. There's some things I'm working on. I'm working with everybody. I'm working with Jay. Me and Jay, we working on some stuff. I'm working with Jay. Excuse me, but Jay working on some things. We talking, right? We just talk. Abdul. You know what I'm saying? We talk just like I'm doing my thing. I'm spreading myself so thin as a truck driver and the entrepreneur and all this other stuff. Man, I can't believe I'm almost like James Brown, a hardest working man in show business. You know, little human. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But I won't lie. Doing this live, I want to hold back my emotions. I'm doing a good job because I normally get a little too emotional. But I'm touched. I mean, because I ain't gonna lie, I really gave up on the black community system as not. I take that back. Correction. I ain't giving on the black community, but I gave up on just going all the way out there like that, right? Because I watched too many leaders get killed. I never forget, and I was locked up, right? But I seen in New Orleans, a young brother, and he wasn't a young brother. He probably older than me. But I remember in what was it, 90s, this brother was protesting and going from all the Asian business and foreign business. You guys come out the neighborhood. I'm telling you, you're protesting hard. We not taking it. Y'all taking money out of the community. Y'all not putting it back. Y'all not hiring and so forth, so on. And he had a nice movement in New Orleans protesting foreign business. Man, your lady ain't heard about that brother no more. And I don't know the power that we got to him. He got paid off or whatever. But too many times, we'll start off on a good foot and it gets disrupted or discouraged. And it's like we can't allow that. We can't start the race without finishing the race. As soon as we fall, we start the race, we start running, we fall on ground or ankle, what have you. That's a setback. And that may happen. We may have to start all over again, but eventually we gotta fight through everything, ankle hurting or not, and get to that finish line. I want to thank Independent Bay 2016 for the super chat. Jim J got Kings in Africa waiting on him to touchdown. Who else got that? I'll wait. Real talk. And that's interesting, right? Because for him to have kings and cheese in Africa, inquiring about him, communicating with him, sending word to him. And we heard on Diamond Show that AK Show Diamond Show that they was telling Jay to come over there and people come over there. That they need him. That speaks volumes, y'all. So we don't see nobody else even remotely close to having that kind of connection with the motherland in that sense. And again, salute to Jim J. Salute to Jim J. He risked it all, y'all. He risked it all. That's why I have to thank you, because you kept him relevant. You kept me relevant. It's just a beautiful, beautiful day. Because you know why? It's a war going on with a battle all in the mix. We battling, we won. We getting in it. We still holding our head up though. We still staying strong. And we staying focused on the ultimate goal. They're gonna have the hiccups, they're gonna have the ebbs and flow. But at the end of the day, we stand focused and center. I'm telling you, if you have never been a formation, you need to go. If you have never been around GMJ, you're gonna be doing a lot of rallies, feeding the people, teaching trades and all that, right? Meet the brother. Meet NFAC. Trust me, these are our mothers, fathers, sisters, and brothers. Yes. From old to young. Even sons and daughters. Got some real young members too. We have to support NFAC. We have to support GMJ. We have to make sure that what he started, he should be able to finish. Not let the system cut him down or our people cut him down. I am just, like I said, my spirit is so full. Then when I booked that ticket and the hotel to go to Cincinnati, Cleveland, Ohio, my spirit is so filled because I know the brother was trying to get me out there. I told him I'm only one person. I can just do so much. But I said, you know what? I love my people. I'm not worrying about that. I'm going out there. Let's talk. Because he really been talking about I'm going to start advertising everything. Just be black on platform. You know what I'm saying? I advise people to come out there and support. If you can't support, donate, I guess, to what they're trying to do. They got to they do have a GoFundMe too, so I'm also putting that too. And what have you. But there's some big things going on. And I'm definitely trying to have my eyes. I'm trying to use my eyes, my ears, my ability to understand things. I'm definitely putting boots on the ground, and I'm definitely trying to get some results and also pass it on to you all. Y'all are very deserving of what's going on in our community. And I hope that all of you all can participate in some kind of way in reference to ideas. I've been meeting people all in my chats and my mentions talking about they got this tree and that tree. I met a young brother from Phoenix, just bought a house in Phoenix, and he said he was a mechanical engineer. He said, how can I help? I said, Jim's gonna need you soon to teach the kids. He said, I'll be waiting. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful brother, you know what I'm saying? They got a lady that by the name, I'm not gonna say her name, but she has some land helping. She got some land in Alabama. She lives in California, and I'm not gonna call her name for sake of anonymity, and she talking about she won't give land to NFAC, and I'm trying to help her with fighting for the land and stuff like that. I haven't even told Jay about it, so now you know, it's things going on behind the scenes. People don't know. I meet people that always tell me what they want to do, for the community, how they want to donate help. And when your stuff ain't all the way together, I get it together and come out at me because, the idea is one thing, but once you put that idea in action, we make it talk and we can really get things done. So I just, like I said, let me just hit the lighting out there. Let me just say this. I want to just thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. I appreciate everything. I'm talking about everything. I know Jim J do too. That's why I asked the question. For people that have been down for you from day one, 10 toes down, been rocking with you, love you, what you got to say. And Jay gave a very strong, heartfelt reaction, and I just had to re-echo that because I know at times we push NFAC, GMJ, support, donated, what have you, but I want y'all to know also how much we appreciate you, how much we love you, how much, if you don't donate, like you said, a penny, I'm not even saying a penny, you don't donate nothing. If you just have a kind word, if you can just lift his name up, if you can recognize what's going on and speak against it, you know what I'm saying? And really talk about what really needs to be done. Expose the lies, you know what I'm saying? Speak the truth. Walk in the light. Make sure the Most High is in life. Be positive. You don't have to be with the dumb stuff. Look, do me a favor. Y'all like and share the video. And God, just my luck. But yeah, I'm just, man, y'all just don't know. It's all good. But yeah, so hold on one second, my bad. Yeah, so I just want to basically just tell y'all thank you. I'm so distracted right now. I'm so sorry, y'all. Something happened just now. Give me 1 second, please. Okay, we good. So let me just go through these comments and everything, because I really appreciate everything. My girl Rob in the building, thank you, Major. Speak that truth about our brother Jim J. Black Power, sister. Please come to Alabama. We love you, Jim J. Priceless. Power to y'all, both brothers, Major. Thank you, Laura. Laura Moses, how you doing? What's going on? Independent debate 2016 at Major TV. Let's talk. Is Linda Evans legit? Donate the is at Major TV. Let's talk. Is Linda Evans legit to donate to Jim J for Jim J? She said she collected money from him. From what I know, no. Jay have not authorized that. I spoke to her and let her know that wasn't cool. She still carried on with it. I told her she's on her own with that. You know what I'm saying? I told her that wasn't cool and wasn't a good look. So no, that's not legit in my eyes. You know what I'm saying? And I spoke about that with her. But that's a good question though. You know what I'm saying? Y'all donate to GMJ. Eleanor Harvey is the person that put together for GMJ. Everything go to GMJ. Support that GoFundMe link that's in my description of all my videos I've been dropping. Do that for real. What's up, Gary? What's happening, baby? What's up? Gary Brand, nothing but love for you, big bro Major. Let's talk. Thank you, Sammy. Love you too, fam. Love you too. Again, Jim J did more than 6 months than some of these people say it didn't. Did all their life. Salute to the general, nothing but love and respect. Railroad Talk. Railroad Talk. Michelle World. Thank you, brother. Major TV. Thank you, sister, for tuning in. Appreciate you. Appreciate you for real. All right. Was Black OG Network. Salute, sister. Glad you was able to come through. Peace and legitimate power, family. Black power. Sister. Glad you was able to come through. Appreciate it. Real talk. Shalom. Joshua, chosen 12 nations and family. Thank you, Major. Thank you. Clifton Good. Advance. Real talk. You're the only black, Danny Brown. You're the only black media channel that interviewed Grandmaster J. I wonder Why no other black media haven't interviewed Grandmaster J? That's a good question for them to answer. I can't answer that for them. When I first decided to get behind, go to court, I had vowed to be behind him from day one because I knew they were talking to him. And I knew that it was injustice that was going on because of what he was standing up for. And I said, I never seen nobody in my lifetime do what he did. And I said, I'm gonna go, look at the case if we know it. Other people started going and what have you. But I don't know why people never interviewed him. But a lot of them haven't pulled up either. A lot of them have been in. I'm the only one that I know of been in a formation that Jay always talking about. One person been in a formation, so I can't speak for them. But that's how out of court. That's how out of court we are. We speak about being on court. We speak about black media this and new black media and blah blah, but we don't always represent that. And I don't want to throw nobody on the bus, but the shoe fit on where. But that's a real good question. But hey, I'm doing my part. That's what I'm worrying about. But thanks for the comment. Tanya Bun, greetings, family, greetings, sister. How you doing? Your signal's not good, my brother, Independent Bay. I'm sorry, I'm on a roll. Y'all can hear me? I know I'm on a roll. I'm using my hotspot. And Dilly Davis. We all have been touched. Stay strong and dedicated. Real tough. Real tough. Hilton Foster. If you are black, you should support Major T because Major T is all about uplifting um black people. Thank you, Hilton, so much. I'm really real talk. I mean, hey, I mean, I just love my people, and I don't like what we've been through. I don't like what we're still going through. I don't like our interaction with each other. I expect the enemy, the power to be the respond how we respond. I mean, not mean we got to take that nonsense, but for how we respond with each other, I'm not liking that. How they did Jim J, I'm not having that. You know what I'm saying? They're not about to jump my bro if it's on my watch. It's not on my watch. You know what I'm saying? But not about to trump him. I'm gonna go out in the water with him. You know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, that's just me. But yeah, I appreciate you just acknowledging that and sharing it with everybody else. And those who really know me, y'all know I'm about the people. Y'all know one thing: it's all love with me. Real talk. What's up, big bro? Major TV, Black Love, Black Power, for real talk. I knew you had already said it here. Hear from you again, brother. Real talk. Shalom, Major family. What's up, Shine Light? Shalom, sweetheart. Long live NFAC, Compton in the house. What's that? What's your Compton? What's up? This is saying, this Gary is saying, yo, what's that? I don't call you big bro because of your size. Keep it up, Major TV. Let's talk. You always say that. Thank you, bro. I like the way you say that. For real talk. Yeah, man. I don't know what's going on. They might be hating on me. Thank you, man. Speak true about Brother Jim J. Black Power. I don't know. I'm trying to see. I ain't read the same comments over. Ricardo Flow. I want to see that too. When your gun militia, black gun militia acknowledged by the UN. If I could finance it, I would. Peace, Major TV. And hashtag NFAC for life, Black Power. That's what's up. That was up. See, Ricardo, you got to hold your hand on that fist. You got to drag it all the way across. You got all the black hands going to hold it. You hit that black fist. You got to hold it on it and slide across. Hit it. My girl Tara Muhammad in the building. Shalom, brother. Shalom, Tara. How you doing, baby? What's up? Shout out to Thunder. Salute, Major. Salute you too. What's up? Renee, Major TV. We appreciate all you do. I appreciate you all the love and support and everything. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Tina X in the building. What's up? Shalom, Major. Shalom, sis. What's up? Independent debate, you late. He out of here. He's out of here. You don't have to worry about this. He's out of here. I remember him all in the chat today of the interview I dropped. He's out of here. You don't have to worry about that. Got you. Got him. Can't come here playing. This weekend was beautiful seeing my three brothers together with the elder MJ. Black love. Black love for real. Like, maybe did he do morning mental? That was, I'm sorry, I'm reading the wrong thing, y'all. Y'all seriously said, did he do morning mental? Nah, he didn't do morning mental. We was pressed for time, and we had to get out the, we had to get ready for the rally and all that. The rally was coming up, So they just acknowledged the brother, honored the brother, prayed the brother, And it was such a beautiful, beautiful sight. No, Jim J is not a Christian, what have you, described that faith, but the brother just showed reverence, you know what I'm saying? And also that Pastor Timothy Finley, finally acknowledged him and wanted to pray with the brother and wish him well. He gave him major, major praise, real tough. Olivia said, much love, Major. At came out on some BS. We don't play that up in here, family. That slick talking on MWTV. Real talk, real talk, y'all. Real talk. And if it's a big getting hot already, it's going off. The boy go to 0 to 10 real fast. At Yon City, how do and monumental when he was getting blessed by the church. Did you see the video on Major TV Let's Talk? Enough respect, bro. Black power. Real talk, Trace of sound. Damn, I can't say words. Word. Real talk. Ryder says salute. Real talk. Y'all like and share the video. I appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Like I said, I think I went to move for y'all Michelle, my girl. Shalom, friend. Get some be up. Shalom, Major. Thank you, brother. Together we stand divide, we fall. Blessings. Real talk. Real talk. Jim just stay in the light. Just be black. Real talk. Real talk. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Thank you for all you do, Major. Jim J. NFAC for life. Thank you, family, for always tuning in. Thank you for donating. Thank you for support. Real talk. Really appreciate it. Peace, Christine Bradley. Peace and blessings, our black family. I'll support Jim J. And in fact, for like hashtag Black Unity, hashtag Black Power, Black People, love, 100 fire, real tough. Anyone trying and get prepared for the food shortage, try to have extra food and water in your homes. Real talk. Be aware of what's going on. Try to stay 3, 4, 5 steps ahead of the enemy in our situation that we're in right now in this country and all the stuff we're hearing. We have to definitely be focused on that possibility. It's crazy out here, but it's a reality. Look, y'all do me a favor, y'all like and share this video. New to the channel, subscribe. I really appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart. I just want to thank you all. I really believe in my heart that GNI, in fact, the movement itself is a none without the people. I think it should always be, all of y'all should be held to high standards when you in a fight in a movement like NFAC and GMJ fighting the legal system, and me putting boots on the ground trying to assist in this humongous fight against a giant government. And though Jay said it looks real good, it looks great, my attendance still up. I'm still focused, and I'm definitely prepared, to hammer home whatever we got to hammer home. Keep this brother free. Donations or what have you, you know what I'm saying? This brother gotta be free. We can't let him win like that. I want to thank Tracy Ismail Lam for the super sticker. Thank you for the donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Salute. Appreciate you. Appreciate all y'all donating to me. Um, and yeah, only I'm gonna say I spoke with him and his case looked real good. Real good. I'm gonna just say that his case looked real good. That's all I'm gonna say. I talked with the brother a lot. And from what I see, the brother about to be flying free. And he already put boots on the ground. You already see that. We're gonna really be doing a lot of things, and we've been just really chopping up. And, I can't reveal a lot of private conversation, but what I can say is just be prepared and ready to be a part of it. Be prepared, ready to be a part of it. I love all of y'all. I appreciate all of y'all. Like I say, without you all, there's no Major TV. I'm so grateful. I'm gonna continue to fight to my last breath. Um, I want y'all to keep doing what y'all doing by supporting Major TV and all black media platforms. Support GMJ, in fact, and support anybody putting boots on the ground that's truly about the people. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all stay focused, stay on cold, and just be black. Peace.